Hi folks, welcome to Entertainment. Today we're going to take a look at this Nikon Nikkor 17-35mm F2.8. It's an AFS-D F2.8D lens. Okay, now a few people are asking me questions. I thought I answered them, but you know they want to see proof. One is they ask me what's the serial number start off with. The serial number of this lens starts off with 248. Okay, so that's that. So it starts off with a 2. The second thing is they worry about the manual zoom function. Now it zooms from 17 to 35. 17 to 35. I've already tested this. I've used it and I've shown it, video and the D2X on this particular lens here, photographing the moon. So go and take a look. D2X, Nikon 500mm, photographing the moon. So I know this lens works. Now what was the problem was that if you let it sit for a while, it starts to, when you try to use it again, the electronics, it starts to hesitate. It's like, and I couldn't understand what was going on until I did a little bit of reading, and I found that some people, they adjust the aperture, that's this right here, the aperture ring, back and forth manually, okay? And they clean the contacts. Don't touch the glass, just the contacts with a little alcohol wipe and clean the contacts. And for some reason, they said that stopped the issue. That's the issue is no longer a problem. Something about the lens sitting for a long time, and I put my lens in a cabinet and I let it sit there for 4, 5, 6 weeks sometimes before using it because I got that much equipment. So anyway, what we're going to do right now is going to take a closer look at it, and so you can judge for yourself and see for yourself. Okay? Now there was a problem, but that problem is gone. Okay, that problem is gone. I don't have the issue. I'm going to show you the zoom. Okay, 35 to 17. Yeah, 17 to 35. There's it. Yeah, you can see that. That's no problem. Okay, we're going to test it out on the camera. Now, like I said, I had a problem with the autofocus system. It was hesitating, but that's gone now. Right? And I'm gonna boom. No problem. Boom over there. See, I can zoom from 17 to 35. Zoom. 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 Now, you're probably saying, let me zoom, get nice and close. That's 35 mil. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, let me see if you can see that. Can you see that? Yeah? Now, you're probably saying to yourself, oh, well, is it actually focusing and it's nice and sharp? Yes, it is. But you can't hear that because that's a D2X, that's a professional camera. So I'm going to pull out a D3S. Okay, I can use a D3, it doesn't matter. I pull a D3 because this way you can hear, you can listen to the beep. Okay? Okay. 17. You heard it? Close up. No problem. Yeah? Piece of cake. Now let's go and take a closer look at the focusing. You see? Now, if you can hear that squeal, that's what happens. Oh, let's focus on it. You hear that squeal? That's what happens when you go past infinity, it starts to squeal. It's a simple problem. It's not a real big issue. It's just a simple problem. It's an old lens, it's a used lens, and you're going to get that squeal if you hold it down. So if you're going to abuse it, and that's what you're planning on doing, then it's not for you. But if you're, you see with me, I know there's nothing wrong with the lens. I know there's I know the lens is not perfect in the sense that it has its little issues or its old faults. But when you're a professional photographer for 25 years like myself, and you've been using equipment, you kind of get a feel for what's going on with the camera or the lens. You know if it's boom, it's no good, or boom, it is good. And I know this is a good lens. It's a really good lens, and I keep it. It doesn't bother me. It's all right. But if you're a newcomer, and you're new to photography, you might not be prepared for little things that like, oh, adjusting the aperture, or little things like that. Or, you might say, oh, I don't know, it's squealing, it's something. You know what I mean? You have to kind of feel for these things, experience. So if you're a newcomer, it's not for you. If you're an old guy, you're old professional, you know the deal. You know it's a good lens, takes sharp images. It's right. It's right for you. And that's why I put it a 500-pound lens. 500 pounds, $600 lens. And I'm putting it near enough half price. You can't beat that. Anyway, I'm gonna let it go there, guys. You guys be good to yourselves. Be safe now, because we got the virus out there. And let's not drink any bleach or anything. Alright? But be good to each other. The hydroxychloroquine might work, but I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to give you that advice. But guys, take care of yourself, be safe, and be good to each other. For God's sake, man, we got enough stuff trying to kill us, right? We got a virus out there trying to kill us. We don't need anybody else joining in on the fun, okay? Well, not fun, it's just craziness, but I'm going to let it go there, guys. Be good. See you next time.